Growing up in Western Pennsylvania, your childhood must have been immersed in horse training since your father was a trainer. How old were you when you first experienced the Little Brown Jug, and do you recall what your first impressions were?
I don't know the year, but I know the race. It was when Lifesign won. I was here for the Lifesign race. So to me, I saw my best jug is my first jug, and that's when I understood why so many people came here and what a great race it was like and how thrilling it was.
Was there any other career path that you considered other than being a trainer?
Yeah, I mean, I have my degree in pre-law, and like up till I was 30, was be a lawyer, be a trainer, and then 30, I was like, I'd have to take a pay cut, so I'll stick to this.
In 2014, you won the jug for the first time at Limelight Beach. What are your memories of that race?
I was shocked how emotional I was and how like happy I was. I'm usually pretty stoic when it comes to wins, and that one I was really like excited, and it's such a cool thing. I'm a big fan of heat racing, which puts me, I guess against the crowd. But like as far as me, it's the best racing.
You've had an incredible career, winning over 5,000 races and more than $100 million. You have participated in races all over Canada and the United States. What do you think makes the Little Brown Jug so special?
It's 9,000 races and 200 million, but nobody's counting. And I think it's the heat racing, in fact, that they get 50,000 people to show up for a fair race. So that's it's really cool. It's the one place every year that you're going to race in front of a crowd that understands the business and loves the business.
Sweet Lou has certainly been sweet. In 2014, Sweet Lou won 10 times in a row and set a world record. How would you describe that with Sweet Lou?
I mean, to me, he gave us some of our highest thrills and some of our lowest lows. Like every time he lost, I took it personally, and I, blamed myself. He was a great horse, and he's become a great sire. So for us, it's been a different thing that we never had. We had never produced a top sire, and it looks like he's going to be one.
What are some of the most entertaining or funny moments you can recall from your time at the Jug?
There's so many. Like this is a great time, like when we were kids, like growing up and coming here, and like the parties at night and staying up with all night and racing in the day. And we've calmed down now. We try to stay away from here. We don't stay on the grounds anymore because I found I don't concentrate as well if I'm on the grounds as if I'm off the grounds.
What traditions connected to the race are the ones that you think should never be changed?
Well, for sure, the heat racing. I'm the one that thinks we should always go 2 heats. I wasn't even against when we had to go 3 heats. So, that's it. And to me, you can't, it's got to be on Thursday. None of this race on Sunday, then race back on Thursday. I know that's been bantered around. They would take one great day of racing and make 2 good days of racing out of it. So to me, it's the big thing. Let's race on Thursday. Let's go heats.
What are the most significant changes that you have seen at the Jug over the years, and how would you assess the impact of those changes?
I think honestly it's the jug barn and the jugette barn and the security that goes with them. I think it's made it the most level playing field, and I think they're pushing to even take it to a higher level, and that that's great, and it makes a chance for the people to see the horses, and it gives the horses a chance to be the best horse wins.
Harness racing is not what it used to be. How do you think the Jug can be sustained and advanced into the future?
It all comes down to marketing. I am on the board with, I get what Jeff says, the growl, that we need to market the sport like anything else that's successful markets, and we think we're just going to show up and people are going to show up. No, we got to let people know it's out there and get them to see our product. Once people come, they love our sport. You just got to get them here to see it.
Now, obviously, you've been in a lot of Jugs, Little Brown Jugs, and Limelight Beach being your first one, but what would you say would be your most memorable Jug outside of any that you've won?
To me, it's the Lifesign Jug. The Lifesign Jug, it was my first one, and then a close second was we were third when Wiggle It Jiggle It won, and I thought that was a great performance. And George Teague, we've always they're a family operation, we're a family operation, so I see a lot of similarities in our barn and their barn, so we've always been close to them. So we were really happy for them, and it was a great race.